Okay, in this video I want to share with you on a topic creating an atmosphere in order to be in order to be in order to be effective in order to be more effective in your Bible study class. Okay, so there are some few ways in order to help your students to be more excited to be more excited about to be more excited to to make them excited the Bible study class. Okay, so this video will be the continuation of the last video which I have shared with you how to become a successful youth Bible teacher. Okay, alright, so let's get started. The first point that I want to share with you is choosing a good room. Okay, so yeah, you will not realize how important the room or the place where you are meeting in, where you're taking a class with your students. Okay, because let's say you have a large number of students, okay, and if you are if you have a small number of students and if you are taking a class in a large room, then it is not good, because the kids will think that where did all the other kids have gone. Okay, yes, they will ask this question in their mind. Okay, for example, if you happen to preach in a very big church, and when the congregation is very less, and when you see a lot of empty space, okay, empty space inside the church while the service is going on, okay, we don't feel right. We feel that something is wrong with the church member. We feel that why they don't want to come to the church. We ask this kind of question. Okay, in the same way, when you have a class in a very large room and when your student is very less, okay, they will have this same question in their mind. Okay, so because of that, it is good that you choose a better room depending on the number of your students. Okay, and the other thing is, if the room that you are taking class belongs to your group, okay, then you need to keep this in mind, that you need to decorate the room very nicely. Okay, you need to keep the things in order. Okay, and you need to avoid putting up so many written code or written announcement. Okay, because those things will distract your attention. All right, yes, and so that is the first point I want to share with you in order to be more effective in your Bible study class. Okay, and the other one is what is it wait, okay, yes, creating an atmosphere. The other one is including singing and worship. Okay, singing and worship, you must include this in your Bible study class. Okay, before the class begin, you have to start with singing. Okay, because song plays very important role in our life, especially in worship. Okay, in order to draw our heart more, in order to draw our heart closer to God. Okay, we need to start with singing. Okay, when we sing a good song, when we sing the right song, okay, your students will be very excited. Okay, and when they're getting excited, okay, you are leading them in the right direction. Okay, yes, and then after the song you can pray. Okay, you can tell your student, you tell your student to hold their hands one another. Okay, and also you can tell your students that if you know among your students who are talented in music, who knows how to use instrument like playing guitar, playing piano, okay, you can tell them to bring guitar if they have one. Okay, and you can tell them to lead the worship. Okay, yes, so don't forget to start your Bible class with singing and worship. All right, and this will help your students so much in order to get to know more about God, and it will shape their mindset, how they think about God and how they look at about worship. Okay, so yes, it is very important to know if you have an opportunity to teach a Bible study class with the youth. Okay, and yes, lastly, and the other point is you need to know how to choose a better time, a good time. Okay, when will be the good time to take the class. Okay, whether on Monday or on Sunday or in the afternoon or in the evening. Okay, you need to keep these things in mind also. Okay, and choosing a location, this is another point that you need to know. Okay, like if you if you're having your class in the church, inside the church, then it's good. And if you don't have a place to take the Bible class at your home, and you have to take at someone's house, okay, then you have to talk to the host. You have to talk to your host or hostess, okay, in advance, that they should not disturb your class by smoking, by drinking, or by by any, yes, by doing anything that will disturb your class while the class is going on. You have to talk with these things in advance so that no one will get offended in the end. Okay, all right, yes, so I hope these points will helpful in your Bible study class. Yes, so if it is so, then let me know in the comments. And with that said, I want to end this video here, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.